Agents, emailing past clients. Good morning, this is Grandison Shines from Direct Business Marketing, and today I'm going to talk to you about the marketing action plan. We're going to continue with the $0 budget. Now we're going to go one level down and drill down into the specific bullet points on this particular section of the marketing budgets here, action plan. So what we have here is email past clients. If you go to the next slide, we have our handy little lead flow process diagram. We focus on 4 different things here: generate, capture, store, nurture, in that order actually, because we want to be doing some lead generating activities. We want to make sure that we capture the traffic that's on the site by a site that converts, like the Shortest Day Calculator. We want to give them information and store their information in your database. And we'll talk about that later on in another video. And then nurturing the lead. We want to make sure we nurture the lead by either a email drip campaign and calling the client, okay? So let's talk about some of the things that we should be doing and things that we want to pay attention to in the emailing our past clients. First of all, we want to make sure that we participate and make sure we always build our list. There's a little saying in marketing that say the money is in the list. Well, we want to make sure that we're building our list, building our community, and again, Marketing Truth number 8 capitalizes on that. So if you're using your top producer, we can make sure that it goes there. If you're using MailChimp, Constant Contact, or many others that are out there, we want to make sure that you are just building your list so you have this pool of email clients or clients that you can email at any given time, okay? So 2, we want to make sure we pick a frequency. 1 day a week, 2 days a week, certain day of the month, or whatever it may be. Pick a frequency that we're going to email them, and let's stick to that frequency. So just mark it down, put reminders, whatever you have to do to make sure that we stick to that frequency. Number 3, we want to have separate lists for leads and past clients, okay? So we will make sure that in your database, it's appropriately segmented for the new leads that come in from your Shortest Stay and the past clients. We don't want to commingle the two. We want to make sure that they get different messages, right? Because they may have different needs at the moment. So let's look at the next slide here, and we're going to talk about the email cheat sheet. Now, when we email out, if you've ever gotten an email from us, you'll see that our emails are very plain, but they get attention. They get the clicks that we want. Why? Because we don't have a lot of other information in that email except for specifically what we are talking about and what we want them to pay attention to. So let's follow this model here. First of all, subject line. Make it short, make it attention grabbing. It's like the headline of a newspaper. When you read the headlines, they're in big, bold. Well, same thing for an email. They'll automatically be bolded in your email system before you read it, but making sure that it's short and sweet. It doesn't have to be personalized, it doesn't have to have their name in it, but make sure it's nice, short, and sweet, and it's attention grabbing, okay? We want to steal their attention from what they're doing or other emails they'd be looking at and have them open up the email that you just sent. So the body copy, now let's talk about that. Here's where it can be very simple, but sometimes we make it a little too convoluted. Let's keep it simple. I mean, really simple. So the body copy, first of all, no more than 4 to 6 sentences, okay? It could be in one paragraph, so when you count the lines of the paragraph, that could be between 4 to 6 lines also, right? So making sure we don't put too much information, but we want to follow it up with number 2, including bullet points. The bullet points are one of the most highly read sections of an email and of a sales letter, things like that. The bullet points also grab the attention, so we're going to make sure that we have 3 to 5 bullet points, no more than 5, we're good to go there. Number 3, we want to add a hyperlink at the end of the email. When I say hyperlink, it's something that you want to drive them to your site with a specific hyperlink that goes directly to that page for information that we are promising them, or data or video, whatever it may be, okay? So make sure that hyperlink goes directly to that page, not the entire site, not your home page, but to that particular page on your website, on your entire website. Number 4, standard email signature. Your email signature, whatever that may be, most systems have it so it's programmed in there and through your settings, and anytime you send out an email, it will automatically be there. So that's something that we don't have to continuously add all the time, but make sure you have the appropriate signature there. And then number 5, optional, but again, another highly read section of any email, sales letter, are the PSs, the postal scripts. So making sure that we have information, the main point of the information that we pointed out, restating or reiterating a specific point, and then making sure we drive them to, again, that specific page so we can make sure that email, the content that you want to give them, is read by the client. All right. Number 3, finally, configure the email to look like a personal email from you. The more personal it looks, the more clicks it will get. That's just a proven fact. Marketers or email marketers have been proving this and saying this for eons, and it still holds truth this very day. So if it looks salesy, if it has a lot of graphics and things in it, most of the time we don't send an email that has graphics. I mean, unless it's an attachment or an image or something that's attached to it. But if it doesn't look too salesy, then it has an opportunity to get clicks. So the more personal it looks, the better it's going to work for you. Here's my information right here, Granish and Shines. Feel free to call me directly and email me. I'm available for questions. This completes this video. We're talking about emailing past clients. Thank you very much, and tune in every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. All right, that's right. Let me say that again, 10 a.m. Pacific time every Wednesday right here on the Get Direct webinar series. Thank you. Bye.